back to
the Zak
and Buzz review.
Review.
And in this video we're going to do another one of our physical media showcases.
Oh, yeah.
And in this video we're going to be doing 4K
4Ks.
Blu-rays.
4Ks, yeah.
And I have a bit of a backlog of all the physical media I've been collecting over the last year or so.
Yep.
And in this one we are going to do all about the 4Ks I've collected.
Huzzah! We do like
Right.
4K.
Right.
Shall I start?
You should start.
Okay, going to the pile I have discreetly off screen. Ta-da!
This is Universal Soldier. Now, I saw this and got this of one of the 2 for £30 deals on Amazon, and I actually really like this movie.
Yes, let's face it, if you like collecting ears, you're going to like Dolph Lundgren in this one. It's an oldie but goodie.
I really appreciated the restoration on this, and to be honest, it's not something I'm overly familiar with, Universal Soldier, but for what it was,
they
I
knocked
really
out
enjoyed
quite
it.
a few follow-up films. They did.
4,
The second
5?
one was with Van Damme.
Yeah.
Did he do anything after that one? I can't remember.
There's 3 TV movies,
Yeah.
and then there's a couple in the...
So they've
2010s.
kind of milked it out a bit, but if you like
Yeah.
like Universal Soldiers, then you're going to love the original.
Mm.
There you go.
Classic.
So anyway, so that's that. It's your turn.
My turn.
I'm back in the room.
We love Lost Boys. It's a great
Oh, yeah.
vampire movie, so I just had to get it in 4K. It was a
4K.
no-brainer. We haven't watched this yet, but
I've got to ask you, is this got
It's
the
Lost
sa-
Boys.
Has it got the same special features as the Blu-ray?
yes, it does.
Right, so, okay, well, I've seen the Blu-ray. Really looking forward to seeing the 4K restoration. If you haven't, the Blu-ray has got loads of deleted scenes on it.
Yeah.
That I saw this when it was out in the cinema, and then all these years later,
Yes.
because physical media absolutely rocks, okay, unlike streaming, you can go and watch.
There's some tension there. On the
Yeah,
whole
you
streaming,
can
right?
watch some fantastic not behind the scenes, but deleted scenes that tie into the story, and you go, ah.
Do you know what I really like about this release? And with a lot of 4K releases, they come with the Blu-ray as well.
Yay! So epic bonus. Right, my turn.
Go.
What's it going to be? It's
All
gonna
right, here's an interesting one.
Ooh, it's a bit of a lenticular.
So this is John Wick Chapter 4,
Don't know if you can see that.
which is the longest John Wick movie. And to be honest, I love this release, and I got it because it was a limited edition Amazon one. See if you can kind of make it
Lenticulate.
Ugh.
Is it lenticulate?
Lenticulate sounds very strange.
I don't know. But anyway, yes.
As a movie, if you've seen the other ones, you know what you're in for. It's an action fest.
This is the final one, isn't it?
For now.
Yeah, you know. But it's got the longest staircase climb in any movie, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
It's a
you're
bit...
literally screaming at the screen saying, "Get up the stairs!" And then it all goes wrong.
And then maybe it goes right.
Yeah, then maybe it goes wrong.
As a movie, possibly not my favourite of the John Wicks, but I certainly appreciate having it in 4K.
I think this one really just goes into the. It's almost like watching.
Borderline absurdity.
Yeah, but it's also watching somebody playing a computer game. Because, you know, it jumps to when he's got the dragon fire shells.
The shotgun thing, yeah.
it's
It kind of
over the
goes
top.
like over the top, doesn't it?
You know,
Like bird's eye view.
So it's literally like you're playing a computer game watching this. You know. Yeah, but it's a good fun movie.
Yeah,
Your turn.
good movie. Okay.
What do we got?
Controversial.
Ooh.
Halloween Ends.
Ah.
Now, I got Halloween Kills for You, I think it was for Father's Day, one of these years. I think it was when it came out. But Halloween Ends, we went to cinema to watch this.
Yes.
And we weren't impressed.
This is the one with the car crusher, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
This should have been called The Babysitting Murderer. Because, to be honest, it's not very Halloween-y. Michael Myers is in it, but he's not in it that much. Which is kind of a bit of a letdown.
Because this is the guy who finds him hiding in a
In
cave.
a well...
In a drain.
Yeah. that's
Drain.
it.
Call it
Yeah.
a drain.
I like the beginning scene of this film, but again, it's more like Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, where it really has very tenuous kind of connections.
I think if you're a Halloween fan, you're going to get it. You're going to watch it. You're going to watch it. Yeah, you're going to get it. So
Can you tell I'm a Halloween fan?
Yeah.
That's why I got it. It's not my favourite movie of the Halloween franchise, but
it's in 4K.
it's in 4K,
So I'm
and
gonna
I'm going to give it another shot.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy
gonna
watching
give it
it
another
simply
shot.
because I just love seeing the detail. You know, there's so much that when you get to see movies that you may have seen dozens of times,
Yes.
as soon as it comes on 4K, there's so much more visual information that you may have missed.
Even
before.
that, this has got deleted and extended scenes in it.
Ooh,
So that is definitely going to be worth a watch.
right. There you go. That's going to be in the player soon enough. Right, last one from me.
Scream 6.
6.
Now, I have heard good things about this.
I haven't seen this.
I haven't seen this.
Oh, right.
But
You went to see Scream 5?
I saw Scream 5.
Okay.
We watched Scream 5 in here, well, that must have been around Halloween last year.
Righty-ho.
But Scream 6, I like the Scream franchise, and I did a marathon of all the Scream movies in one day when Scream 5 came out. And that was quite the thing.
So you wanted to catch up
So I want to catch up with
before going
this.
to the cinema?
Yes.
Oh, right, so this one is still...
This is Scream 6.
Is this the one that's got Wednesday in it?
Yes.
Okay.
She's in this one and Scream 5.
I can't think of her name.
Jenna Ortega.
That's it, that's the lady.
I know people.
Okay.
But yeah, I've heard really good things about this. That's why I got it on 4K. But there is one downside.
There's a but?
There's a downside to this release.
Okay, what is it?
It's only the 4K.
Oh, no Blu-ray?
So no Blu-ray.
Oh.
Which, you know what? It is something I have learnt to now look for.
Yeah.
When it comes to getting 4Ks.
Do you know...
Because I love getting the Blu-ray with the 4K. Again, this was another thing with the Meg 2. I wanted to get the 4K, but it didn't come with the Bluray.
I think...
So it was harder to watch.
I think the thing is, it's called forward thinking, because if you can buy... Even, let's just say you haven't got a 4K TV, you haven't got a 4K player. I mean, a lot of people have a 4K player these days if they've got, say, a PS5, but they don't necessarily... have it on a 4K TV, so you can't really watch the 4K. But if you're going to get something, if you get it with a Blu-ray, you've got the choice.
Yeah, and I like having the choice. I appreciate the choice.
And it also means that if you get it, you can watch the Blu-ray, and then when you upgrade your kit, you've already got the 4K.
Yeah.
You know, so rather than just going and getting the Blu-ray and then going, okay, now a year later, I've decided to go for a 4K TV, and now I've got to go and buy the 4K. I always find buying the 2-disc packs. So it's a bit of disappointing, that they haven't put the Blu-ray.
The Blu-ray in there.
Anyway, so that Scream 6. What's the last one?
So last one. It's actually a classic movie.
Is it?
Well, I say classic. Poltergeist.
Woo!
And 4K, which comes with the Blu-ray.
With the clown under the bed.
I really liked this movie when I see it.
I actually like...
I love the practical effects, and I really appreciate that side of things.
Yeah, because they actually use real skeletons in the swimming pool.
Really?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I believe that is a true fact. If it's not, put it in the comments, but I'm sure one of the little factoids about Poltergeist is when they were filming it, they actually used real skeletons.
Oh!
So they're not made of plastic or anything.
Damn, that's a bit...
I actually like Poltergeist 2 as well. It's got the creepy guy in there.
I have heard mixed things about that. I would love to catch up with those.
But anyway, let's focus on this one. This is at that time where they used to make, now, I've got to say, children's movies that were actually
a bit scary.
Really scary. You know, again, it comes into that kind of Gremlins
zone
where Gremlins, kids
it's not
movie.
quite too horror to be a really horror movie.
And this actually is pretty terrifying at times.
Yeah, I mean that freaky like demon skeleton ghost thing that comes out of the wardrobe.
It's just like the tree that comes alive.
Yeah.
The arm comes through the window, and the clown, and then just the whole creepiness of, you know.
It's kind of like suburban Evil Dead.
Yeah, when the girl has disappeared and you hear her voice through the television set. You know, it's all puts the hairs on the back of your neck up.
Yeah,
it's so well done, and they tone them down these days.
I think a lot of modern horror, especially for the mainstream, is all these similar haunting scenarios, but it's always the jump scares, and you can predict them, and they play on that fact. Whereas this, it does have scary moments, but it actually has a feel, an ominous feel. It's not just you're not
through.
Your senses aren't bombarded constantly with just droning, echoey music, which is good. But I actually want to enjoy the movie, not like
So it's got fun bits. It kind of even got a kind of a Goonies feel at times.
Yeah.
And then it suddenly goes back into this most like terrifying horror kind of.
It kind of borders that line, doesn't it?
It's a real
which makes
classic.
it
so
a classic movie.
4K. This is going to be an experience.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to that one. Definitely.
And there we go. That has been the 4K Blu-ray showcase that we have done.
Round up. That's it.
If you'd like to see any further in-detailed reviews about any of the things you've seen in this video, please
in the comments.
Send us a comment. We would love to do it for you.
We love you when you comment on our videos. Thanks for following. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.
Stay tuned for further physical media showcases
Woohoo!
from the Zak and Buzz review.
I'm looking forward to it.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and comment below any suggestions of further reviews you'd like to see.
Boom.